stream. Oh my gosh. And get ready for the Super Bowl. Let me know who you guys got in the Super Bowl, who you want to win, and who you're rooting for. Um, I got I got the Seahawks winning, and I'm rooting for the Seahawks as well. So, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope the Seahawks win, just because I feel like Sam Darnold got done wrong by the New York Jets when he was quarterback over there. So I want to see him flourish. I want to see him win, and also because I don't really like the Patriots. So I'm just hoping that they lose. So that's my team. I'm picking Sam Darnold plus 200 yards. Damn, bro. You sure about that? They got a lot of weapons on their team, the Seahawks. So, I'm curious to know what's going to happen. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm like really stoked for the game. I can't wait for it to happen. And yeah, we're going to be also eating good. One touchdown, 120 plus yards. Only thing about Seattle, they can start slow. The Seahawks, they can start slow. Really? I thought they score a lot, like maybe like different. I think the first half will mostly be uneventful and uneventful. Okay, I feel you. I feel you on that. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect with the Patriots though, because I've only seen part of one game that they played, and that was against the Broncos. If they were struggling to put points up on the Broncos, like I definitely think they're gonna be struggling against Seattle. As they say, defense wins championships, and Seattle got a really good defense, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the halftime show, man. I want to see what Bad Bunny does, man. Everybody's been giving Bad Bunny hate, but I say I don't give a damn, bro. Let Bad Bunny do his thing. Yeah, I agree with that too. Raki, welcome, welcome in. Yeah, I'm from the USA. What's welcome in from Bangladesh. What's up, man? Hello, B2. Join you. What do you mean join you? But yeah, definitely everybody put in the chat who you guys got win the Super Bowl. I can't wait to the Super Bowl, bro. Like I'm not gonna get sauced, but I'm gonna enjoy the game. Yeah, I do have big lips. What else you want to say? Oh yeah, for sure. Giver, for sure. I agree. But I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine, bro. You commenting on my hair now? Something wrong with my hair? I got curly hair, as you could see. Nah, nah, I'm not getting sauce, man. Like that's not even in my character, bro. I'm not like that. Well, I got headphones because I got headphones. Because I like headphones. That's why. I'm listening to nothing, bro. Like, there's nothing going on in my headphones. It's connected to my phone. That's why I have them on. But I could take them off. I don't care. But yeah, if y'all definitely enjoying the content, drop a follow, drop a like on the stream, and keep the comments coming. Nah, I don't like metal. Unless it's like new metal, um, like Limp Bizkit. Like I like that type of music. But yeah, I want to show you guys something. I made an announcement not too long ago on this channel, but as I can see, a lot of you guys are new people. Like I don't think any of you have been subscribed to my channel, and if you have, you probably didn't see that announcement. So I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, here goes. So the announcement is that I have my very own website, which I customized myself. You see the BK there. That stands for Broken Kids. The what I kind of call my fans, because like the thing about being broken is if you play a video game and you call a video game broken, that means it's OP, overpowered. So that's kind of how I came up with Broken Kids and kids, because like no matter how old you, or young you are, you're always the kid of somebody. Um, then here is about me, like stuff about me. Here's my get to know me page. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I love AEW. My favorites are Swerve Strickland, Kyle Fletcher, The Jet, Kevin Knight, Konosuke Satesha. Favorite women's wrestlers are Mercedes Moné, Tony Storm, Megan Bain, and I'm a huge sports fan: basketball, football, hockey, sometimes baseball. Um, my favorite teams are the Los Angeles Lakers, New York Knicks, New York Giants, New York Jets, New York Rangers, and New York Yankees, and Philadelphia Phillies in baseball. I also enjoy watching anime. I'm currently watching My Hero Academia, and I'm still watching that, so I won't update it until I change. My favorite characters are Shoto Todoroki, Kirishima, Bakugo, Izuku Midoriya, and Sir Night Eye. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. And then here are the links to my socials. So if you click on this, it will take you to my Threads account. If you click on this, it will take you to my Twitch account. If you click on this, obviously, because I got the kick emblem, it takes you my Kick account. And then if you click on this last one, it takes you to my Instagram. So you can follow me at any of those socials that are up there. Um, so yeah. And then if I move to the next page, it also has an about page, which also talks about the series that I do here on my channel. So nice to meet you. I'm Prince Blue or Prince or Blue or Prince Blue. The way I came up with the name is my actual name is a royal name, and I didn't want to be called King, like most people. And sky blue is my favorite color. I just added two U's for creative purposes. I'm a gamer, streamer on both Kick and Twitch, as well as YouTube. Some of the games I play are NBA 2K, WWE 2K, Splitgate, Arena, or Loaded, Marvel Rivals, Overwatch 2, and sometimes Rocket League. Some of my series include Undeniable Potential, where I create five-star bangers, relive that moment where I've relived classic matches under the WWE 2K umbrella. I also have a series called Dream World, where I put on classic, never seen before seen matches, as well as participating in what if scenarios. I also have an AEW Universe returning to my channel on YouTube. In NBA 2K, I play my team and my career. The six My Career series are with Keon Prince, Kai Soto, Kemba Yee, Pac Sanchez, and Max Sanchez, and coming soon, DeMelo Lewis, which I recently just started on here. Um, if you've been watching my recent videos. Furthermore, I do this series called GOAT Status, where I play with a rated or historic player and put them on a historic team to face other historic teams to see how many rings they could win. Create a Star is another NBA 2K series I do where I use a rookie player and turn them into a historic player, 85 or lower overall, which I'm doing currently with Kyrie Irving on this channel as well. So that's just a little bit about me. I just realized I had to update something. So while I do that update, we're gonna switch over here. All right. All right. Last but not least, about the website, and then we're gonna get off of the website and talk to you. I just talk to you guys regularly and just chat it up with you guys. Um, so here's the merch I have on my site. So far, we have right here the Prince Blue Cotton Boxy T-shirt. We have the Heel Mamba side stripe performance shorts. So these are shorts you could play when you're playing basketball, hooping and all that good stuff. Then we got the Prince Blue hoodie right there. And we got the Prince Blue shorts, sun faded, raw faded, edge cotton shorts. Next, we got the Broken Kids shorts, as I explained about what Broken Kids is all about. We also have the hoodie, which I'm going to be getting soon, so you guys are going to see what it looks like in person. We got some more Prince Blue shirts. The Bubble Squares shorts. Bubble Squares is my form of saying BS without cursing. So that's how I came up with the Bubble Squares. And it's like some ice cubes and it says Bubble Squares on it. I don't know if you could read that because it's like so faded, but it says Bubble Squares on the ice right there. We got some more with that coming soon. The Bubble Squares hoodie right there. And then we got the sweatshirt, the Bubble Squares sweatshirt, as you can see right there. If I had a spirit animal, it would be a bison. So that's why we came up with this spirit animal bison shirt. I'm going to be also having a new design coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. Do Amazing with another bison, which I got those logos off of Canva. Nice site for finding any logos you need. Be real, if even if it hurts. We got that, the one in black, and then the one in white. That's my motto I live by the way. Be real even if it hurts. Because like sometimes it hurts to be a real person, but at the end of the day, honesty is the best policy, is what they say. Substance over matter, insomniacs. That's what I call like that's like a group name. So like people who I know who I'm friends with uh from uh from New York, that I would call them an insomniac because insomniac means substance over matter, which is, valuing life more than anything, valuing life, valuing friendships, like substance over matter is like a-okay. Um, then we have this one that kind of looks like Animaniacs type logo, Insomniacs T. And then we have this shirt, which I think I'm going to be getting this shirt soon. Substance over matter in black and white. And then we have this one right here, the hoodie. Insomniacs, substance over matter. We got this hoodie, Insomniacs. Again, substance over matter. And then we got this fur hoodie, which is probably one of my favorites. This one is dumb expensive, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's $45 for it. Most of the stuff on here is not that expensive, though. But in some cases, I had to put the price higher for it to even go. So yeah, that's $25 for that hoodie. Um, most of the stuff is not over $25. Some of the stuff is like $20. Um, because like the price. No, it won't. Bro, you just chatting at this point. But yeah, the thing is like it's gonna be going crazy. Like the prices are got to be a little bit crazy because the base price can't be my sale price can't be lower than the price. The base price, if it's like, say for instance, it's like going for $20, I can't sell the shirt or hoodie for $15. Okay, bro. But yeah, that's all the stuff. If you want me to go over the prices, I could go over the prices with you guys. Um, this shirt right here is only $15. These shorts are only $20. Then we also got these. This hoodie is only $30. These shorts are only $25. And we have I had to update the shipping, so I got the shipping all good and good to go and everything. So now you guys can ship it out. Um, this is $20. This is $20 as well. We got this is 15, and then we got these at 20. And by the way, they're kid shorts. By the way, I need to have like real, uh, like adult shorts, but I only have kid shorts for right now. Um, the sweatshirt $20, the hoodie $20, shirt 17. This is 25. This is 15. That's 15. So those are pretty cheap. That's 22. This one is 20. This one is 20. This one is 30. This one is $30. And this one right here is 45. Yeah, this one's pretty expensive. That's probably the most expensive thing I got here. And this one is 25. So those are all of what we have so far. That's definitely let me know in the chat which one you guys like the most and what you guys think about my website. That's my website. I might add some more stuff to it, but this is all I have so far. And yes, I did make the website myself. I didn't have anybody make it for me. I did it on my own volition. Thank you for liking up the stream. I appreciate y'all. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, definitely, guys, let me know what you guys think of the website. Um, like I said, I'm gonna be getting some gear myself soon, so I'm gonna be showing you guys what it looks like. I think I got everything in large because the sizes, you gotta check the size chart because the sizes will tell you what it comes with, and so you're not buying something that's too small or too big, and you're buying within your size. But yeah, that's all the stuff we got on the website so far. Ooh. My phone is on fire right now. Also, drop in the chat what you guys are having um for Super Bowl Sunday. Like, what foods are you eating? Um, my family is about to get some pizza, so we're gonna have some pizza and some wings. That's what we're gonna have. If you guys got anything interesting y'all gonna have, let me know. Like any like recipes you guys got, like cooking recipes or food recipes or drink recipes. Like, let me know if you guys are doing any of that stuff for Super Bowl Sunday. I'd be curious to know. Excuse me. first person to buy anything from my shop, I'll be shouting you out on my channel. I'll tell all my followers, all my subscribers to follow you on your channel, whatever channel you have. So let me know like if you guys ordered from the shop. Um, I'm gonna be giving you a shout out. So the first person to buy some merch from the store, I'll shout out on my channel. So and I might also soon be doing some giveaways because I like giving away stuff. Like I've done giveaways in the past and it's been received well. So I think it's something that I want to continue. I like giving back to the people who support me, my supporters. I don't like calling people fans. I don't like the word fan. I either say subscribers or followers, or supporters. I say either followers, supporters, or subscribers. Like, cause on YouTube it's called subscribers, but I don't like saying fans. I don't like the word fan, cause like the way the word fan gets used nowadays, it's like it makes people who like you sound like they're a freaking the P word with a S. Makes you sound like I don't think I think it's TOS if I say that word, but you know what word I'm talking about. Starts with a S, ends in a P, four letter word. I think it's TOS, so I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm talking about. And I don't like to think of any of my supporters that way, so you know. But yeah, comment down below who you guys got in the Super Bowl. Eager to know. Um, my older brother is actually a Patriots fan, so obviously he's gonna be cheering for the Patriots. I'm not sure how everybody else in my family is gonna sway. Like, um, I'm aware of like some of the people like that uh my family likes, but like at the end of the day, like I think my brother and maybe my younger brothers will probably be the only people cheering for the Patriots. Um, because I'm so certain that you know most of the people will be cheering. I think it's gonna be divided. I think it's half is gonna be cheering for the Seahawks and half is gonna be cheering for the Patriots. That's just how I feel it is. Because typically, when the Patriots are in the Super Bowl and they're not facing a team that any of my brothers like, they typically go for the Patriots because my brother is a Patriots fan, so we're gonna root for his team because we want to see his team succeed. But for me personally, like I can't as a Giants fan and a Jets fan, like I can't root for the Patriots. It would be hypocritical of me to do that. So I would never cheer for the Patriots. But you know, but I could see why like other people might who are not fans of the Patriots but still have like teams that are not enemies to the Patriots want to cheer for them or want to see them succeed. You know. Thank you all for who liked the video. I appreciate y'all for liking the video. Thank you. Um, we're gonna be recording a video for DeMelo Lewis, my career later today. Um, a little bit later today, like not too late because like big game starts at 6. So beforehand, we're gonna try and get a game in, but we are gonna be taking on the Chicago Bulls again. Knicks Bulls rivalry game, of course. So high stakes. Well, not really high stakes because it's not a conference final or game or a playoff game, but high stakes as in having like bragging rights involved. So can't wait to do that game. And then we're probably gonna skip until we get to another game. Well, actually, our next big game is against the Wizards because the Wizards got Trae Young now and Anthony Davis. What the heck? Nah, I can't say that, my guy. I cannot say that. But Nick, who do you got in the Super Bowl? You're gonna be watching the Super Bowl? Excuse me. Anybody who's in the chat right now, are you watching the Super Bowl? And if you are, which team you're rooting for? Comment in the chat. What's the craziest thing you ever done in your life? And that crazy thing you ever done in your life, would you ever do it again, given the opportunity to do it again? Does anybody here watch AEW or watching wrestling in general? Let me know. I don't watch WWE currently for some for one reason. Um, I don't like how WWE portrays. I don't like a lot of things about WWE, but the biggest thing I don't like about it is how it's like super political about stuff, and they're so like the way they present stuff, and they throw politics into your face instead of it naturally be organic that it happens, like with how AEW does it. Like the fans did the show didn't tell you to say F ice. Like that was what the fans cheered. The fans cheered for that, you know? So I really like that about AEW. And then they also got some really solid wrestlers on AEW. It's not just, the same 4 or 5 wrestlers you see win everything. Like there's actually a change, a pace. And they actually have like long-term story building where if you've been a fan since the beginning, you'll understand why certain things happen in the current product, which makes me intrigued to watch the old product, like the everything that happened from the beginning. Like currently I'm up to 2019, and I just finished watching Full Gear, AEW Full Gear on HBO Max, and now I'm watching the episode right after Full Gear where John Moxley was cleared to compete, but Kenny Omega wasn't. So John Moxley had a tune-up match against one of Kenny Omega's friends. But yeah, it was everything made sense. Like everything that was happening made sense, and that's what, in my opinion, that was something that was a lost art in wrestling. Like to make everything make sense, you know. Can't tell you how many times I watched a WWE premium live event and I came away from watching it. I was so like depressed because I felt like the performers could have done more, and I feel like they literally purposely lead their audience on and lead them on a leash and pride and pull them whenever they feel like, and then eventually they give you a treat, but it's like some half-ass treat, like that doesn't like do really anything, and then they continue to do the same tug and pull that they continue doing. Like that's literally what WWE does. Like AEW doesn't do that. But yeah, if I had to coin it, yeah, I would say like they treat us like a dog. Like you pride and pull a dog, you give them a treat when you feel like it, but you really treat them like shit. Like that's literally what WWE does to their fans, or should I say supporters? Because I don't like the word fan, but it's disgusting. And I'm not gonna fully bash WWE because like at the end of the day, as it stands right now, I could care less what they do with their future. But at the same time, like I do enjoy some people who still work there, so I'm not gonna tear down anything that they do because I still like the performers, some of the performers there. It's just the majority of the things I can't stand. So that's when I just clap my hands together and let it be, man. That's really that's the best part about maturing, is realizing that everything is not meant for you to like, and when you don't no longer feel that joy for something, you could find something else, and that something else is AEW for me. Anime is also that thing for me. So those two things have been taking up a chunk of my free time, also from away from doing YouTube. That's why I feel like it was destined for me to do this live today, because I rarely get to do any lives anymore because I'm so consumed in watching anime and catching up on old AEW shows. Um, but at the end of the day, I love y'all. I love my subscribers. I love my supporters. So I'll always, try and get something in to show you that I really do appreciate you guys. Um, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, definitely leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Just remember, in life, there are wins and losses, sometimes even draws. Just as long as you give it your all, you'll see the fall. And with that being said, Prince Blue will catch you another time. Peace.